to slow it down. We're going to do a song off of we have a new CD called Mouthpiece. It's kind of our social political CD. And Steve Blackwell was always really bold and brave about speaking out about things that he believed in, environmental issues, social consciousness issues. So we're going to do that. This is in honor of him. This is in our little town of Fayetteville, Arkansas. On 4th of July, we always have something we call Freedom Fest. And during Freedom Fest, we celebrate free speech. And they set up little soapboxes all around our town square and let people get up and talk about whatever they want. And so it's kind of an interesting experience. And a couple years ago, I was walking around listening to people, and I got to thinking about peace. And it can't really come about until we learn tolerance for other views when they're not always the same as ours. And this came out, it's called More Room in My Heart. Martin Luther King Jr. said it best when he said, "I refuse to accept the view that mankind is so tragically bound to the stardust midnight of racism and war that the bright daybreak of peace and brotherhood will never be a reality." And I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word. Wish we could sing a more peaceful song, but if being a soldier is what you must do, I will not pass my judgment on you. Religion and values, hatreds and truths, we learn from our fathers way back in our youth. But I wish all the walls would tumble and fall to make just a little more room in our hearts, more room in our hearts, more